Hello, this is Nirmala from Vivekananda Academy of Human Excellence. Today we are going to see class 7th Geography topic number 2, Inside Our Earth, and this is part 1. In this lesson we will see interior of Earth. In that different parts we are going to see what is inside our Earth. Then types of rocks we will see. First of all, here I am going to show you a concept map of this lesson, which parts will be there. First of all, we will see mantle, core and crust, the layers of the earth. Crust is the uppermost layer. You can see those points in this concept map. In crust, it is a thin layer of or outer layer of the earth. It is less than 1% of Earth's mass. It is made up of solid rock, that is Sial and Saima. It is broken into plates. Different plates are there on the earth, so it is called as broken into plates. Those are called as continental plates also. And this crust is 35 km to 5 km deep. Second layer is there, that is called as mantle below the crust, that is molten rock on which plates float. Which plates I told? Continental plates are there, that plates float on this mantle. It contains 67% of the earth's mass and it is 2900 kilometers deep. And the third and innermost layer is there, that is called as core, inner layer of the earth. It is made up of both solid and liquid metals, that is called as knife. It contains 33% of earth's mass. In short, I am explaining this concept map. Then we are going to see all these points in detail also. Then what is inside our earth? Different rocks are there, minerals which we say, those are there. So types of rocks we will see. First type is igneous rocks. In that two types are there, intrusive rocks and extrusive rocks. Second type of rocks are sedimentary rocks, and third metamorphic rocks. The earth, our homeland, is a dynamic planet. As we know, it is a unique planet. It is constantly undergoing changes inside and outside. Those changes we know very well, that outside also we have experienced, like earthquakes are there, volcanoes, cyclones, winds blow. So due to that many changes occur all the time. And inside the earth also, where core and mantle is there also many of the movements are going on. So all the time these changes are there. Sometimes we notice, sometimes we don't notice, but yes, these changes are going on. Now we are going to see the diagram, which is interior of the earth, which in concept map I have explained core, mantle and crust. We will see here in this diagram. It is just like an onion. Onion, you all know that how the layers, different layers are, many layers are there, that several concentric layers are there inside that. Like that same earth's that interior we can see, one cut is given in this diagram that you can notice. So here crust, which outermost layer is there with very blue and which yellow is there, that is outermost layer, that is called as crust. Then with the red color which is shown, that is mantle. Beneath the crust, which layer is there, that is called as mantle. Then core, which innermost layer, in that again two parts are there, outer core and inner core, which yellow color shows outer core and black color spot, that is inner core. These are the layers of earth: crust, outermost layer, then mantle and outer core and inner core. These are important layers. Then we will see these parts again in deep what is crust and how it forms. Crust is the uppermost layer over the earth's surface is called crust. It is the thinnest of all layers. Very thin layer it is. It is about 35 kilometers on the continental masses and only 5 kilometers on the ocean floor. Ocean floor is where ocean is there, water is there. Under that also continental mass is there. It means land space is there. So that is only of 5 kilometers, and which land mass is there or continental mass is there, that is 35 kilometers. The main minerals constituents of the continental mass are silica and alumina. It is thus called Sial. Sial, S-I-A-L. S-I means silica and A-L means alumina. The mixture of these two minerals is called as Sial. The oceanic crust mainly consists of silica and magnesium. It is therefore called as Sima. It is a short form of this silica and magnesium. First two letters as given here. Sima, that is S-I-M-A. S-I belongs to silica and Ma belongs to magnesium. So these concepts are important. You should keep in mind. Sial and Sima. Sial is silica and alumina. Sima is silica and magnesium. Then next layer is mantle. It is just beneath the crust. Beneath means under the crust. Second layer is mantle, which extends up to a depth of 2900 km below the crust. So its depth is more compared to uppermost layer. Then third one is core. The innermost layer is the core with the radius of about 3500 kilometers. It is mainly made up of nickel and iron and is called NIFE. N-I-F-E. The mixture of two minerals, nickel and ferrous. That is in short form NIFE, NIFE, and that is iron. The central core has very high temperature and pressure. As which inner core is there very much temperature is there, from where molten magma comes out at the time of volcano, or that liquid form is there in the inner core. Then downside which picture you are seeing, that is continental crust, which I have explained. Continental crust where continent is there or land mass is there, and another side you can see that ocean means which land is covered with water, that is oceanic crust. Under the water again land mass is there, that is called as oceanic crust. This was all about our this part 1. We have seen the concept map as well as layers of the earth. We will complete our lesson in next part 2. Thank you.